So in this problem, we're asked to find what the height of this radio tower is to the nearest foot. And when we take a look at the triangle that we're going to be using for this particular problem, I'm going to highlight it in red right here so that we can see that when they're asking for the height of the overall radio tower, they're asking for this entire height, but the triangle that we're going to be using isn't showing all of that. When I take a look at the triangle in red right here and I label the different sides, I see that this is the hypotenuse right here, and the angle that we're going to be using is this angle here. Going across from that angle, I see that this is the opposite side, and because I've already labeled up hypotenuse and opposite, this right here has to be the adjacent side. So taking a look here, I see that they've given me the adjacent, and they are asking me about the height, which is going to be the opposite side right here. So adjacent and opposite means that I need to set this up as a tangent problem. So setting this up as a tangent problem, the tangent of 76.5 for this particular triangle is going to be equal to my x over 25, because tangent always does opposite over adjacent. Now, because I don't have my calculator with me, I'm going to swap over to this scientific calculator, and I'm going to say that I want to get the tangent of 76.5 degrees, and when I hit equal, I see that it's 4.1652, and I'm going to go ahead and round that to a 3. So 4.1653 is what I'm going to need when I come over here. So 4.1653 is equal to x over 25. Now turning this into a fraction so that I can actually cross multiply for this, I see that I'm going to get x times 1. Well, x times 1 is going to give me x. And then I'm going to do 25 times that 4.1653. So coming over here and clearing this, I'm going to do 25 times 4.1653, and when I do that, I see that I get a total height of 104.13. So 104.13, but then I have to remember that this x is only this part of the triangle that I see right here that I'm highlighting in green now. So this right here is the 104. I still need to add to that this little piece right here, and when I look over here, I see that that piece is 6 feet. So I need to take this 6 foot and add it over here for a grand total of 110.13. Well, the directions at the very top say that we need to round this to the nearest foot. Well, 110.13 is going to have 110 on one side of it, and then it's going to have 111 on the other side. Which number is it closer to? Well, it's going to be closer to the 110. So for my final answer, I'm going to say that it's 110 feet tall. And that is how we get the answer to question number 1.